we have a new drama with our lips in that they don't come in looking like this anymore. Now they come in looking like that. The guy that does the polishing has walked away from the job, so we now have much more work to put into these things, so it slows them down a little bit. But as you can see, the boys have done a pretty good job. They've got them all welded up, you know, ready to go. The centers are over here. All right, so the centers are here. They're all dunked and blasted, and they've been sort of all sorted out and machined and everything. So what the plan is, we'll set the timer so they outgas sometime during tonight, and then in the morning I'll come in and crank the oven back up and powder coat them and get them in there, and we'll have the powder coat done. So then it's a case of we've still got a fair bit to do on them. We've got, and that's the plan. If we can get this done on Saturday, then on Monday the boys can come in and do the different colours in these bits here, and then we can machine the whole bloody lot, so it makes it a damn sight easier. Anyway, that's where we are now. So I am going to go make a cup of coffee, and I'll talk to you shortly through the magic of editing about in a few minutes about how we've got all that done. It's all machined and we're now putting them together, and that should happen about now. We're here doing the powder coating at the moment. Here's one that we sort of finished earlier, but Stephen's diligently over there powder coating or redoing the red on one of them. You can see, can't show you his face because he's a professional. Say hi, Stephen. Thank you. So what we're doing here, as you can see, everything's powder coated. Here's my pointer. Everything's powder coated. And all we have to do now is machine this top layer off, and everything comes out the right colour. So to do that, we actually need to assemble the wheels, and that's going to happen next. Yeah, just about there, almost there. Okay, so they're all together. The centre's been diamond cut over the top, leaving the colours, as you can see. Still got bodgy bolts in it. What we are going to do with these ones for Gav is to powder coat the lips, which is makes them just a lot easier to look after. It takes a little bit of the shine away, but it just makes the wheels a lot easier to care for. And which is something we'll be offering as an option on our wheels from now. If you want your stuff powder coated clear, we can do that. As it takes a little bit of the shine away, but they're just so much easier to look after. This is with the experimentation we've done with the Sunny truck and some other wheels along the way. But yeah, so that's pretty good. Another thing, well, these are just about ready to send north to the boys. You know, all we've got to do basically with these ones is we need to pop the centre out. We'll powder coat the lips. The centre goes back in. We put the right bolts in it. We put the new seats in it, and we put in our refurbished centre caps, and they'll be ready to go into boxes and sent north to the boys. And I'm going to send them some other things too, which are now available on our website. Pointers. These are the genuine article, people. The reason that I started using these back in way back when was from way back when Keiichi Tsuchiya was using them in the old best motoring videos. So a friend of mine went to Japan. How you doing, Kev? And brought me one back, and it's all sort of grown. Then I got more and I got more, and now we've got heaps of them. So they're available from the website. I'll leave the link in the description. So if you want one, go for it. But we're going to send one each to the boys, because that one that they've got, they keep pulling the head off. Anyway, let's get stuck into them. Finishing touches. Isn't it annoying that it's not? Well, it's not annoying. I mean, that's the way that they did it. But you know, I can see why, because the impulse, you know, it's the flat surface sort of thing. It's pointing down that way, but it doesn't line up with the wheel. I mean, to my mind, it should be like that, but that's just how it is. Mind you, they're generally on the 4-stud ones, because these are quite a bit rarer. Now with everything facing in different angles, trying to get them straight is tricky, but what I do is I line that up with the centre of that. Bingo. Oh, fingerprints. Come on, Mark. Get your act together. Yeah, boy's gonna be happy with those. Okay, where we go? There's impul written there. So let's go opposite that. In the middle of the spoke. Beautiful.